Okay, so I was watching the news yesterday and I saw some quite shocking and interesting news that apparently in 2026 it's been one of the highest years for people going to court with debt, so CCJs for example, and I suppose that's probably just down to the general economy at this moment in time, but what they showed and what they mentioned was a single dad who has two teenage kids, and the fact that he is just in debt after debt after debt because he's struggling to, obviously he's not getting enough income, he's got two teenage boys that he's got to look after, and he's got to get loan after loan just to survive. And it goes back to one of my videos that I said at the very, very beginning about there not being support for single parents, or enough support for single dads rather. Now, again, we had this argument, quite rightly, women should have more support than single men because they're looking after them a lot more. But in this case, why, with this dad who has his kids more, why is he struggling? Now, it could be down to him. He's not using his money wisely or not spending it or saving it wisely. But if you're still getting support and you're having to get a loan out to the point where you're getting taken to court for having too much debt, then you've got to ask something about yourself or the government. Now, I know it's not easy, so I can't blame the dude that was on the news, and who was in so much debt. I was in debt for myself at some points, and I was struggling to get out, and I was in debt mainly just for court payments for the kids, and then just trying to pay that back while save for a mortgage, while pay child maintenance and all the other bills and the good stuff that comes out with being a father or a parent in general, whether it being single or co-parenting. Not saying it's easy even for those parents that are together out there. So yeah, it just had me thinking, it's a scary time we're living in. There are people out there that do help. People like Gingerbread are the main ones. So reach out to them if you need that kind of financial statement and safety net in financially. Give them a shout. See what they can do to help. See what they can do to advise. There are people out there that can help. And I will put a picture up later, just to show you some of those people who can help. So reach out and talk to me. If you find it hard and you're struggling, reach out and talk. If you're in the London area, come to Dad's Box Mental Health.